How did it all begin? As far as I can remember, Michael and UB had the idea back in 2004. They wanted to basically fire up a big band that played the music of the 80s with a really special sound. Not too much jazz, no endless solos, no pure swing arrangements or anything like that. It had to be big and powerful. You know, like a huge rock band or funk band, loud and fantastic. That's when they got down to work.
Kiss them goodbye. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on.
It was sometime back in 2006 when the guys called me up and said, hey Paul, this is right up your street. You're into Spandau Ballet, David Bowie, Queen, Toto, these type of bands from the 80s. And my first thought was, what are people going to think of a band that doesn't play any, a big band that doesn't play any swing? And they just said, we never said no swing. We're just going to do it in different places, where people don't actually expect it.
They gave you life, and in return you gave them hell, as cold as ice. I hope we live to tell the tale. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things.
I mean, everybody has their own memories of the 80s, films, music, girls. As far as I'm concerned, there's always a song to a memory. Take Dirty Dancing, for example. I didn't even like the film, but there was this girl, she'd seen it about 3 times or something like that. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Or even Moonlight Shadow from Mike Oldfield.
The last night ever she saw him, carried away by a moonlight shadow. He passed unworried and warning, carried away by a moonlight shadow. Lost in a river last Saturday night, far away on the other side. He was caught in the middle of a desperate fight, and she couldn't find how to push through.
There's many different ways to play songs, but one of them is completely different. You can make a swing out of a rock song, a reggae from a ballad, or even a disco hit into a salsa. The possibilities are basically endless. But you always need to have a certain amount of respect for the original. This is something that's very important to us. We enjoy a certain amount of artistic freedom, but never anything more than that.